Isn't purring like it used to? Don't junk it. Call the Motorman. You'll get your motor running. Get your motor running. Healing your wheels for 35 years. Talk Radios is proud to present the one and only Motorman.
That's right, folks. Say hallelujah and welcome back to the one and only Motorman program, where we talk about all things motorized. It's summertime now, boating season. Then you can call me about some boat problems. Hopefully you're not having any boat problems, but maybe it's little maintenance problems you should take care of in your boats. And went flying yesterday, had a nice flight, just beautiful. And I'll talk about a little bit about the hot weather and aviation as well. Again, I am the one and only Motorman. I put the romance back into all types of vehicles. Let's have some fun this hour. Let's just have a really good, fun-packed hour. Some good jokes. Frank's got me some good jokes, and we'll talk about that. But, yes, I have a motto. I have a passion for sharing with you the information that I've accumulated over the few years of in this business. And let's have some fun. And we've got an old car. I'll talk to Robert momentarily. And he's got a nice car that I'd like to see if I could buy from him. And time to time, folks, I have to warn you, I talk about some high-performance cars, some high-octane fuel. And you just have to be careful. You know, being cheerful keeps you healthy. That's what they always say. Being cheerful keeps you healthy. Live your life and forget your age is what I always say. Let's have some fun. Birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, Frank. There. And many, many more. Also taking your phone calls. The one and only. Looking good this morning. Yeah, shorts, man. Anyway, hybrid Audrey there. So be nice when you talk to her. Like I say, it's a lifestyle show. It's not a BS show. It's a CS show. It's customer service and, of course, common sense. And as I usually say, it's a real radio show. Frank gave me this joke. My dog used to chase people on a bike a lot. It got so bad, I finally had to take his bike away. Oh, Frank. Anyone knows that, Frank. God, that's something. Okay, let's go back to the phones and get more serious here. Let's go speak to Manny. Manny, welcome to the program. Good morning.
Morning. How are you, sir?
I'm well. How can I help you, my friend?
Between 65 and 75 miles an hour, it shakes like crazy. Now, if I when I increase the speed a little bit, it kind of goes away. 145,000 miles, still running good. The other problem it has, though, is this humming noise. When you accelerate, it kind of goes away, but it's a humming noise, or as you accelerate at low speeds.
What kind of noise?
It's kind of a humming noise.
Can you make the noise for me again?
I guess it's kind of
Well, I'm just wondering. That's a good noise. Anything that touches the frame of a vehicle will cause it to that type of vibration. You feel it through the body.
Well, thank you very much.
All right. And thank you very much for the call. I appreciate the call. I appreciate all the calls, and you have a great, great day. Let's go and see who's been on here a while. Let's go and speak to, is it Happy? Or Hap in Buena Park? Hap, are you there? Yeah. Hap's not answering the phone. I'll put him on hold again. I'll put Hap on hold, and we'll try to come back to him. Let's see. We'll go to Carlos in West L.A. Carlos, welcome to the program.
Good morning, Mr. Motorman.
Good morning, my friend. How you doing?
Yeah, I got a little problem with the air conditioning. Yeah, and it's a beautiful car, you know. It's perfect. The only problem is the air conditioning.
Well, I'll get that fixed for you. Okay, let's go back to the phones, and we're speaking with Audrey, and I got Fred coming up, and we got Henry just dropped off. I was ready to go to Henry, too. But, Audrey, how can I help you? All the way from Newport Beach.
Hi, Leon. That's the other Audrey.
Oh, the other Audrey, yeah.
A couple of days ago, it started missing in low RPM. It scared me. I thought, oh, my, it's going to stop all of a sudden. But it's been doing it for a couple of days. And I just wondered, is that dangerous to drive?
It is. It's not well, yes and no. Now, you sure the engine is missing?
I do feel a vibration when I'm going down a hill or putting my foot on the brake. I was looking in my manual, and it said something, if your car is, there's a whole list of things that could happen, then you should see the dealer.
But if you feel like a hum, like the vibration, like you feel it through can you feel it, at a signal?
Okay.
Let me say that. I don't know that it's I don't want to say it's not a safety issue, but I would certainly have it looked into. And thanks so much, Audrey, and you have a great day. Folks, don't go away. More of the Motorman Show. Come up. Crank her up, Frank.
I still get dressed on Sunday, yes I do. Still get dressed on Sunday, yes I do.
Still get dressed on Sunday.
My mother church, I don't do a lick of work, but I still get dressed on Sunday, yes I do.
Your vehicle isn't on the top of your mind. Well, sometimes it is, but until something goes wrong with it, then. But the lucky thing is you've got me on Sunday mornings here to help you out. I have lots of news and things to talk about, but it's always, in my opinion, more interesting when I'm talking to you and helping you out. That's where I think things I like to do the most. Jim, welcome to the program. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Motorman. How are you?
I'm doing well. I was going to ask you if you wanted a joke, Brent. Frank keeps bugging me about these jokes. We're trying to do a show, and he's throwing in these jokes. Do you mind if I run a quick joke past you?
Please do.
All right. Where do you learn to make ice cream?
I don't know.
In Sunday school. Like ice cream Sunday school.
That's right.
Oh, Frank. I apologize, but it's sort of a cute joke.
I was just there. They didn't teach me that.
Nor myself. I'm glad you keep going, so that's a good thing.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Kaplan.
Well, thank you so much for calling. I hope I helped you out. You have a great day. Stu, welcome to the program. Good morning, my friend.
Hey, morning there, Leon.
How are you? Where are you calling from?
Buda, Texas.
Buda, Texas. That Frank is from Texas. Like Frank got all excited. How can I help you, my friend?
Yeah, well, I got to do go through an annual inspection here, and for some reason, my backup lamps do not want to light up.
That's where the problem lies, somewhere in that. But I think it's something very, very simple, Stu. Number one song in America. Still number one. He's been running his mouth for 36 years. Since the first day started, he's had no fear. He's got a crazy little show talking about cars. 36 years is sure gone far. I'm telling everybody so they understand. I'm talking about the guy they call the Motorman. Yeah, that's the Motorman song, Frank. And global warming. Okay, we go back to the phones there and get as many calls. Frank, instead of asking people about jokes, Frank writes this joke. I don't buy anything with Velcro. It's a total ripoff. That's pretty good, Frank. You thought that? I thought that was really a good joke. Maybe some people won't like it. Yeah. Douglas, Redondo Beach, welcome to the program. Good morning.
Good morning, Leon. How are you this morning?
I'm doing well, my friend. Thanks.
Good. I have a 2006 Chevy Colorado pickup truck with 28,000 miles on it.
Wow.
Just recently, it has been stalling out while I'm driving.
And I want to get these other calls, and thanks so much for your call. It's a real frustrating problem, I know. We fight it all the time. Francis, welcome to the program. Good morning.
Good morning.
See if we can work you in. How can I help you, my dear?
Yes. And my mechanic has recommended that as a standard maintenance thing to have a head gasket replaced.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare have a head gasket replaced. What a joke. If you leave it alone. Now, a timing belt, if you mention a timing belt, but unless you got a head gasket problem, I don't care who it is, and they could call me if they want to. That's like going to the doctor and say, my appendix don't hurt, nothing wrong, just take it out. Why? That could create more problem, create infections and other things. You understand that? Why would you take an engine apart that's in perfectly good shape? Does that make sense? Does that make sense?
Yeah, and this is a mechanic I trust. I've been going to him for a long time. I don't understand why he would recommend that.
The only time head gaskets need to be replaced is when the engine overheats and you've got water leaking into the cylinder, something of this nature. I have never heard of that, a technician. I've heard of everything now. Change the head gasket just because it's got 90,000 miles. There's Hondas out there running with 300,000 miles that's never had the head gaskets replaced.
Okay.
No.
Thank you.
Thank you. No. Forget it. Just forget that nothing was even brought up about that. But thanks so much for your call. Okay, let's go to Fred. Let's go and talk to Fred.
Yeah, hi, Motorman.
How you doing?
I'm getting this, it sounds like a foghorn sound.
Ooh.
But it's this low-key foghorn sound that's driving me crazy.
I'm trying to, could you make the noise for me?
Yes, like a
Let me hear
like
that
a
one.
Sound.
Oh.
It's the best way to describe it is like a foghorn sound, only low-key.
If I had to make I guess an educated guess, so have them take a look at that. It's nothing serious if it keeps going.
Okay.
So get that looked into, and I hope I've helped you there. Wow, there's been a lot of tough questions today. Tough to answer, not for me, but tough to answer. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for calling in. I want to thank everybody for, calling in, but I want you to thank law enforcement.